There we go. Just wait for this to show live on Twitch. We are running. All right, great. Fantastic. Then let me pull up chat here on my phone. There we go. There we go. All right. Hi, everybody. Kaylee, your party cat here. I hope I sound okay. I haven't... There's quite a lot of background noise outside because I have the window open because it's hot as heck. There's nobody has joined me just yet, but I look forward to seeing any... Oh, I have 2 viewers already. Fantastic. I hope that's not me. I hope that's not me viewing it on my phone and on my desktop. Oh, if it is, that's fine too. Please feel free to say hi if you're in chat. Yeah, I've got chat open on my phone, so I should be able to see when you all comment. But yeah, welcome. This is you can probably see the bar up here. I would like to hide it, but I'm not sure how. So it's fine. Whatever. We'll just deal. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, running on PC. This is the native port, though I do own a copy, just for legal purposes, of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on an actual N64 cartridge. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This starts sort of right after the long cutscene intro, so I skipped that for most people because I think most people who are going to watch this are already in the know. But this is vanilla-ish. There's a couple of slight changes. I'm not going to be doing any like speed running stuff. You know, if I do the backwards running thing, it's because I'm impatient, not because I'm trying to get a faster time. Which I guess is the same thing, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the rupees we need to buy the shield. So yeah, we're playing this the way I would have done, you know, 15 years ago on the actual console. So I'm not going to be doing any weird strategies for you know, bypassing stuff. In fact, doing glitches on this particular game engine is really difficult because it's actually running at 140 frames per second. So all of the, you know, frame perfect glitches and things are incredibly difficult. But I did enable mapping things to the D-pad, and some other helpful little things, so I don't have to work quite so hard just to play the game. So, you know, another thing, I set it up so that things like the iron boots and the hover boots can be mapped to C buttons or the D-pad, that sort of thing. And it's just little sort of quality of life stuff. The core gameplay is still going to be the same. Nothing there. I hope my audio's alright. OBS shows that I'm just a little bit louder than the game audio. I hope that's actually the case. Please, you know, if you jump in on chat, please let me know. Okay, still got it. And I am using one of those N64 shaped controllers. It's a PS4 controller underneath, but it looks like an N64 controller. So that's nice. Let's go get this rupee. Oh, or not. That's fine. Ooh, that was a little glitchy. Nope, don't want to talk to you. Let's go try that rupee one more time. Or not, because we have enough now. I just need the shield, and it's 40 rupees if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've really played through this. But I still remember where, like, the hidden rupees and things are in a lot of places. Let's go ahead and equip my shield. And then tell Mido that he can get out of the way. And let me go see the Great Deku Tree. Oh, I guess I should get some sticks. Oop. Well, that's another quality of life improvement. The first time you get an item, normally Link does a little animation to show that he has picked something up, but I think I have those turned off for most items. Because I just don't care. So let's go ahead and get a second set here. Alright. And now into an unskippable cutscene. You know, and if anybody actually joins, we'll see. You know, it's started my stream at 4:45 on a Saturday, so I think most people aren't going to catch it, but that's all right. Gonna try every Saturday to start streaming at 2. Let's get some Deku nuts. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna try to start streaming every Saturday at 2. We'll see how that actually works out. But yeah, should be an interesting time. After I finish a casual playthrough of this, I'm hoping to do a rando. You know, I'm sort of on the side ran a rando, just to sort of fiddle around with it. And it was fun. It was interesting, and I think I'd like to actually try it. For real. You know, obviously I'm not going to try to get any kind of world record or anything, because I'm not that good of a player. But it'll be a fun try, I think. And this... I'm hoping that at least this casual playthrough will just be a sort of chill stream where we can sort of chat and the gameplay is just kind of in the background. I don't mean for it to be the primary focus of what I'm doing. But, you know, it should be a good time. Alright. That's a recovery heart, so I'm not going to actually get that. And I'm not going to worry about the ladder because I preserved the path, so that's fine. Okay, not interested in killing all 3 of them, just the 2 that are in my way. Get up this wall. Check on something here. Oh, there's some new options in chat. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't need any of that, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and open the door now, just to have that done. And then nothing else I can really do from here. So let's go ahead and go get the compass. Which I guess I could have just skipped this. But it's fine. Right. Oops. Oh, recovery heart. Okay. All right. So there's that. So now, since I don't really feel like, wow, I can English today. I don't really feel like fighting them. Ugh. What do we got? All right. Light that. Okay. All right. Missed. That's fine. And there we go. Oh, right, okay. Let's get another Deku stick. I remember what I have to do in here now. Okay. I haven't memorized what's in every little chest. That's what I get for trying to do stuff on stream. Okay. Yeah, I know. Poke out that eye. Oh, right. I've also skipped all the mandatory messages from Navi. Have a lot less "hey, listen" in this. Because I've been soft-locked right here from Navi's conversational skills. I just kept getting the same Navi prompt over and over and over and over and over again, and that was on the cartridge like a decade ago, so I don't even want to know what running on a freaking hacky game engine like this does to it. Okay. Next. Okay, and I don't feel like fighting Goma's kids this early, so... There we go. There we go. That's nice. Not gonna worry about burning that until I come back as an adult to get that Skulltula. Or, I guess, whatever. As a child later. Okay. And... 2, 3, 1. All right. Let's go squish a big spider. And the door closes on me. Whoops. And I think... Okay. That's fine. Stay ahead of her so I can see her eye. Come on. There we go. Two cycle? Not bad. Definitely grabbing the heart since this is a casual playthrough. And I will need all the hearts I can get. And now the Great Deku Tree dies. And I think this just plays. I don't think I need to skip text or anything. So, still nobody has joined me. That's fine though. I've been really inconsistent at streaming, so I need to be a little bit more careful about that. A little bit more consistent. So, like I said earlier, I'm gonna try and start streaming every week, every Saturday at 2 CET. In case you're in North America and aren't sure where that is, that's Central European time. Because I'm in Germany. But yeah. I do hope to start seeing more folks join my chats. Join my streams, I mean. And, you know, after I can successfully sort of stream regularly on Saturdays for a while, I'm hoping to maybe add another day and then sort of do that for a while and then add another day. you know, get to where I can stream 3 or 4 days a week, but I don't have a lot of energy these days. I'm still pretty messed up from long COVID, so it's a little tricky, but I am trying. I'm also thinking about sort of rebranding the channel a little bit. Not much of a party cat anymore. So I think it's maybe not quite the vibe that I'm going for anymore. I also need to see about some better sort of artwork and things for surrounding my stream. And get a better camera mount, and probably a new camera because mine is dying. But we'll get there. And just, you know, hi YouTube. You'll see this video probably in a day. It gets... Normally I use Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but it doesn't work half the time, and I don't feel like playing with it, so I'm trying to reduce the complexity of my streams. So instead, I'll just be posting the VODs to my YouTube channel before they get deleted from Twitch. But I think the terms of service means I have to wait a day before the video can get posted. So it'll get uploaded today, but it won't release until, you know, tomorrow after the end of stream, or maybe Monday. Something along those lines, but should be okay. I don't know if that came through on the stream, but you may have just heard somebody honking. Sorry. Like I said earlier, the window is open because it's too hot. It's already a little bit too warm. So we gotta keep things open. Ooh. I don't think I need anything out of here, but I'm gonna check. I think this is all rupees and hearts and things, but... yeah, okay. That's fine. And out we go. Let's go get the fairy ocarina. And then I might come back. I'm not sure if I can. No, okay. I'm not sure if I can, but I'm gonna try to get through to just go get Saria's song now. I hope I don't have to go... I don't remember, it's been too long since I've tried this, so I'm gonna make my way back through the Lost Woods to Saria. I really need a second monitor. Just something that runs at 1080p. Okay. Ooh. That was a little crunchy. I did change some of the settings before I started this to remove, like, level of detail and some other stuff. So it never loads the low detail items that would otherwise be drawn in the distance. It always loads full resolution stuff, because this game is not that big and this computer is quite powerful. So I don't have enough for the Deka stick upgrade. But I can grab this. Let's grab the Deku Seed upgrade here. Thank you. Can't do anything. Oops. Almost went the wrong way. There we go. Now we go left. Then we go forward. Then we go right. I hope Saria is... No? Crap. Try that again. Oh, right. There we go. Left. Left, then right. I missed a turn. There we go. Yeah, this is the correct way. Dang it. Come on. Perfect. I guess I might as well grab the rupees while I'm here. Let's not die to Deku Scrubs. If I die to a scrub, does that make me a scrub? Come on. No. And crap, she's not here yet. Okay, so I have to go to Kakariko Village first. That's annoying. Alright. Haven't saved in a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let's make our way to Kakariko Village. I don't have any bottles yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Perfect. Let's get out of the Lost Woods and get on our way to... Oh, right. Okay. I have to go to the Castle Town Market first. Right. Okay. Ooh. That's... Okay, I may have to change some settings here. Let's turn off LOD and draw distance. And see. Okay, there we go. That was almost a very bad time. Alright. And now this is probably the one speedrunner thing that I'm gonna do, is just this backwards run, because it's just a little bit faster than running normally or rolling everywhere. And it's a little bit less annoying than side hopping everywhere. Here's hoping I make it in time. Come on. Yes. That's perfect. So let's get to that heavy breathing sort of moment. Okay. Okay. Nice. So we have a little bit more money. And I know I can buy the Hylian shield here, but I don't need to, because I'll get it from the graveyard in Kakariko. Hi, Milan. Let's go ahead and see if I can't get the heart piece here real quick. Sure. First try. Now I have the really big seed bag. Do I do it again and get the heart piece? Nah. I'm good with just the big seed bag. That's more important. Not gonna worry about Bombchu Bowling because it sucks. And this isn't a rando, so I don't need it. Milan's not here yet. She'll be back in the morning. Yep, hi. Let's finish answering your stuff. Oh, one. Let's leave. And come back. Milan should be here now. She is. And let's put that on. There we go. Now I can go wake up Talon. Or, I don't know. I've always wondered, is her name supposed to be pronounced Malin, or is his name supposed to be pronounced Talon? I guess it doesn't really matter, but it's still funny. Alright. Still don't have any bottles yet, so... up we go. Oh, somebody messaged me in Discord. One moment, folks. Just save, because I haven't done that in a little while. And then we'll pause. Let's see.
Sitting here bored working on just code and...
Let's see.
Sitting here bored working on just code and what I do best, right? And I figured out how to do this. No hands. Just go... shield pack. Airstrike.
Interesting.
Gas strike. Gas strike.
Interesting. Sorry, anybody who's just joined or who's watching on YouTube. Alrighty. About to have a friend come join us. Alright. I see that third viewer. Hey, hey. Welcome to the stream, Tots. How's it going? Yeah? That's good. That was an interesting little video you sent me with all the voice controls. And was that Helldivers? Yeah, Helldivers 2. Nice. That's pretty awesome. You can ask to talk to your super destroyer. Is that like asking for the manager? Have you created the super Earth Karen? Okay, I guess that's only at night. Hello, sleepyhead. More like calling an orbital rail cannon strike on yourself. Yeah, so it's sort of like calling a manager. You know, an agent of destruction. Program works about 80% of the time. That sounds about right with voice activation. Just need to train your voice. Yeah. You have to train the voice model a lot. And then, God's forbid, you want somebody else to be able to use it. They'll have to totally retrain it from scratch. You're in need of a new mic. Yeah. I get that. Like, my mic is great. I love it. But there's something to be said for making sure you have all the things you need. And a high enough quality mic that you can actually be understood. I'll go ahead and grab the rupees. Come on, dude. You checked your mic inside Discord and games, and it's fine, but it's also only works at like 20% volume. Oof. Yeah, that. Oof. I'm very glad I have a very high quality mic that like it's a full-on cardioid sensor and all that good stuff, so it sounds great, it looks great. I don't have to worry about any of that. Just casually run by these guys. Oh, you're not in the spot I expected you to be. Alright, I guess I get to follow this one. If you get this timing just right, you can just run through here, but I did not do that. Alright. Thinking about getting something within the $200 to $300 range. Yeah, that's kind of where my mic is at. I think it was on sale. It was $180. And it's a, you know, it's a pretty decent Audio Technica in a shock mount and all that good stuff. I think my DAC cost almost twice as much, so. Alright. Yes, I have the spiritual stone. Come on. Casual playthrough, but I'm impatient. And to the next unskippable cutscene. Microphones are difficult. Oh. Are you playing 2048 in my chat? That's funny. I forgot I had that on there. You completed it in under 40 seconds. No, you did not. You failed in under 40 seconds. The goal is to reach a tile with whose value is 2048. You have not done so. You got to a fail state, good sir. Give you a sec, yeah. No, it's fine. That's not a terrible score, you know. Yeah, no problem. The real trick is getting at this point. Whenever I play that game, I sort of have to try to get to 16,384. Alright, now I've got the letter. Thanks, Zelda. Hi, Impa. Thanks for correcting that. You're welcome. Good luck. Alright. Now I think I can go get Saria's song. But I'll do so from Goron Lands. Or can I? Yes, I can. I'm not sure how much of this I'm gonna get through on a casual play. I ran it on a rando briefly, and I had so much fun. I might have to switch back. I kind of want to finish a casual play first, but at the same time I'm getting a little bit more and more demotivated as I go. Get us a bottle. Oh yeah, I've definitely got it. I've beaten this game more than any other. I love this game very dearly. Come on. There you go. Just gotta be sure not to piss off the chickens too much or they will come and kill me. Right. Get all these chickens to their pen so I can get the first bottle. Oh. I did that in the wrong order. That's okay. We'll head back up there again. Okay, you go over there. Up we go. Oh, a fourth viewer. Nice. Welcome. Nice little casual playthrough of OOT here. So for the two of you in chat, when I do the rando, how randomized should I do it? There are a lot of options. Yes. Okay, okay. So, full rando? Entrances and everything? That's gonna mean so many notes. All the note taking. Come on. Alright. I think that's all of the chickens? Yes, okay. Great. Cool. Have you ever played this, Tots? No, I have no reason to go back up there. Alright, time to... You have... Okay, cool. How does it look? A long time ago. Yeah. Probably on a much worse screen. You want to see 8-bit Goku on this? Oh, but this is 64-bit. Not really. It's kinda sorta 64-bit. Whoa! Oh. And ban. No, I got it. I don't have any mods because my channel is so small. I haven't like had anybody to ask really. I guess I could mod you. if you would like. Yeah, that would be really cool. Let me, yeah, there we go. Mod. I still don't fully know how to do all of this stuff in Twitch. All right. So, thank you. Oh no, thank you. That's a huge weight off of my shoulders. Because the scammers are freaking awful these days. Like, I'm surprised any of them joined my stream, because you know, there's in total there are 4 viewers. And I think 2 of those are technically me monitoring the stream on different devices, so, which is probably a bad thing to admit, but at the same time I need to make sure I monitor the stream. Ow. Thanks. Let's see. Same, but I know how to block kickban people. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's nighttime. I'm going back into Kakariko really quick. I'm going to murder some gold Skulltulas and grab the... keep wanting to call it the Hero Shield, the Hylian Shield. Oh, I can't aim high enough. I really appreciate you jumping in to do that, because... no. There are too many of these guys. And the worst the worst part about it is these scammers wouldn't be successful if people would just educate themselves a little bit about what it looks like to be online and to operate online and how this stuff works, but they don't. There's a big ol' wasp that has flown in here. It'll leave in a moment. Alright, there's one more Skulltula in here, and I think that leaves me with 9. Oh wait, no, the tree. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, the tree, that gets me to 9 Skulltulas, so I won't have any of the rewards yet. You have the power and technology to rival gods, but the concept and understanding of a mere child. It's wild. Yeah, exactly. Well, and Carl Sagan said something back in the 80s about this, about how, you know, we've created this world where we're really dependent on technology, but nobody understands it. And the phrase he used, this volatile, I think is the word he used, situation he basically said it's going to come around and bite us in the ass, because eventually people will forget how to maintain things. And it's nuts. It's one of the reasons I worked so hard to make sure that my IT1 students last summer, you know, gained a good understanding of you know, the unique position that they're in. I went all the way down there and forgot to get the shield. I got distracted. ADHD! Back one more time. Yep. That's how tech and info is lost to time. Yeah, exactly. You know, we're in the retro gaming community, we're seeing a huge influx of lost content. People who, you know, whole libraries of applications, games, data, etc., for old, you know, old equipment, old computers and things is just gone. There are whole libraries that we've just lost to time. Complacency is a killer for that. Yeah, it is. All right. So, let's get us the shield that will keep me from dying when I climb Death Mountain. And then I'll go ahead and go get the Sun Song as well. Oops. Have you seen any of the stuff on YouTube from, I think the guy's name is Kaze Emanuar. He's, rebuilding the game engine for, Mario 64 and optimizing everything he possibly can. And he's rewritten significantly huge chunks of the code to the point that it now runs at like 80 FPS on real hardware. Okay, maybe not 80 FPS, but it's really high frame rate on original hardware. All right. Oops. And I don't have Din's fire yet, so I can't light those torches. But that's okay. Yeah, it's really wild. It's really cool. But he's doing this because he wants to build his own Super Mario game. He calls it Return to Yoshi's Island. And it's really, really great. But it runs at a much more modest 30 FPS because of how complicated his artwork is. It looks really good. Right, I have to read the thing. Hope to hear more on this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I will link it to you in Discord after the stream ends. I would link it in here, but I don't. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to go find it again. And with Intel pushing out their Intel graphics chips and such, gaming's gonna be smaller and more refined. I hope so. It's nice to see some more competition in the GPU space, because, you know, when you only have when you have a duopoly, basically, it's both companies can sort of just charge whatever they want, and that's, I think, a problem, in my opinion. You know, I'd love to see somebody else making x86 CPUs or you know, desktop class CPUs that are actually useful. It's not going to happen unless ARM takes off, but that's going to be even worse because nobody but ARM makes ARM. The only reason we have a duopoly with AMD and Intel is that, you know, AMD owns AMD 64 and Intel owns x86, so they have to work with each other. But the moment there's some other competitor that isn't an open standard, now everybody has to pay ARM. And we're going to have the same problem. So it's... I don't know. Not a fan. I'd love to see Risk 5 take off, but I don't see it. It's a lovely open standard, and it's great for people that can you know, manage what's the word, FPGAs and that sort of thing. But as far as I know, there are no chip fabs that are actually making RISC-V chips that just are RISC-V chips and aren't an FPGA. All right. And I can't lift the flower over there, and I don't have the Song of Storms, so we just go in. That, I did not mean to do that, but whatever. Yeah, neither, to be fair, yeah. I do hope that we see somebody else enter the desktop CPU market at some point. I don't think it's actually going to happen, but it would be nice. Alright, he's not actually going to help me yet. So... Okay, can't do anything with that yet, because I need the Goron bracelet. But I can, at the very least, I can open up the shop. And then I can open up... Here we go. Now let's light one of these. And now I can go get Saria's song. I tried to do this earlier before it was actually ready, but... Silly me. Oh, shut up, owl. I'm so glad you could turn him off when you do a rando. He just doesn't show up. Finally peace, yeah, exactly. Don't feel like getting shut up, but I also don't feel like fighting all of them. Alright. And then just past these two. There she is. Alright. So I can grab Saria's song so that I can get Darunia to give me the Goron bracelet. And then I can get into Dodongo's cavern finally. Ah. Yep. Cool. That's 3 of the childhood songs. Oh, they still haven't found their way back to their flowers? Really? Wow. Okay. That's fun. Excuse me. Yeah, I have a bottle. Let's grab a fairy. And then, there we go. That's right. That's another one of the nice features of this. I turned off the cutscene when you collect an item in your bottle. It just plays the music and you move on. Nice quality of life improvements. Yep, I got all that, thanks. And now back to... back to the mountain. I guess I can get my cursor out of the middle of the screen. I didn't realize that was on the stream, sorry. That's funny. Oops. And thank you for following, Tots. Have 18 whole followers. When I try to do something special when I get to 20, but I kind of want to see if more people actually start showing up before I do that. So exactly. We got to support each other. You weren't here earlier when I was talking about it, but I'm planning to do a stream every Saturday at 2 p.m. CET going forward. There we go. Now I can pick up bomb flowers. You finished my miniature. Ah. All right, then you'll probably also be needing my address. I'll send that to you in I almost just said my address. Holy crap, Kaylee, come on. Yeah, I'll send that to you in Discord later. My brain does not work so well right now. No, I'm not going to say it in the stream. That would be awful. Oh, that would be so bad. Oh, that would be such a bad time. I promise I do have a brain, and sometimes it works. Chick crying from the thought. Yeah, I'm almost crying a little bit myself. 'Cause, woof. That would be a really bad time. Especially because this is gonna go up on YouTube tomorrow. I'm not using Restream right now, so I'm... Do I need to go up to the top? There's no bomb flowers up there, so no, I don't need to go up to the top yet. Oh, God. It was almost a very bad time. Ooh, that was a little glitchy sounding. Uh-oh. Let's grab the map. Yeah. Been trying to yell auto sentry at your program for like 10 minutes and it's still giving you everything but the command. Oh no. At this point, I'd be starting to wonder if it's doing it on purpose. You sent me a transcript. Oh dear. Recognize. Oh, it recognized Ore Central. That makes sense. That it would have so much trouble. It knows you're going to fight bugs. Yeah. Oh, whoops. This is already open. And you sell a Deku shield, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright, back over to the other side. Can I make it? Nope. Okay. Legit, it knows we're going to fight bugs and bots. Yeah. It wants to save its robotic brethren. Oh. I know I don't actually have to bomb this wall, but I'm gonna anyway. There you go. Oh, one more. But I do see what it thinks you're saying, or what you yeah. I'm tired, Grandpa. Yeah. I'm so tired. Not dealing with that mess. All right, come over here. Perfect. I don't really feel like fighting fire keys. Okay. Right. Now all the baby Dodongos will respawn. No. No. Ow. Fine. There we go. All right. There we go. Moving on. All right, gotta switch shields. Can I? No, okay. Come on, who's first? You? Okay. Come on. Now to go find your buddy. Oh, there he is. Okay, come on. One down. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ow. Thought I only needed one hit on you. Not bad. Getting hit once in that whole fight is absolutely not terrible. Back to the other shield. Because I don't feel like trying to go get another one. There we go. Don't remember what's in here. What are you selling? Deku sticks. No, go away. Okay. Alright, let's get this opened. Hi, buddy. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, that sounded awful. Alright. I don't know if you're hearing all the audio hitching that I am, but it's a little messy. I should probably report this to the developers. So, I don't know if you know much about this port that I'm running, but this is it's a PC port of Ocarina of Time based on the based on the code dump that happened a few years back of a bunch of old Nintendo stuff. So it's basically a, you know, release candidate or very, very late beta version of the game engine that they then go and get the assets from a ROM dump for, but it's running natively on my computer, which is amazing. Alright, let's get the compass. Not that I really need it, but eh. Now the long climb up. I wonder... Oh, that's way faster. Oh. Hey, Tempe, how's it going? Happy time zone to you, too. Welcome to the stream. You just woke up? Huh? Waited until 6 p.m. to get up, huh? Alright. I see how it is. Where's the other one? I hear it. Ah, there you are. Come on. There we go. Come on. Nearly 9 a.m. there. That's still pretty late. I've been up since 4. No, you're fine. I also freaking love this game. I love it even more with the way I'm running it. No, thank you. I don't want any. Alright. You too? Okay. No. All right. Yeah, so welcome to Ocarina of Time at 1440p, 140 frames a second. Not that Twitch will actually show that much, but, you know. It's nice on my screen. No. There we go. Ah, just a little bit too late. I think I'm too low. Nope, that worked. Okay, cool. I have this is probably the one game that I have beaten the most times out of any game I have ever owned. And I am super looking forward to running it. I'm also looking forward to running it in a randomizer, but I wanted to run through the normal, you know, the quote-unquote normal game first. Okay, no. Come on. Come on. And one to go. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. It's hard to give commentary on this game after so many years of playing it. I guess I don't really need to. Let's go and grab the bombs here, and we're just about ready to go beat King Dodongo. So just for chat's edification, I won't be doing any, like, speedrunnery stuff, with the exception of a couple of things that help me with my own impatience. The program just worked in-game, and you just played a level with it. Nice! That's cool. So Tempe Tots is working on this voice-activated thing to help him control Helldivers. And it's interesting. It's really cool, but it's not super working very well. Yeah, Tempe's here too. Hopefully we get some more peeps joining in. Sounds super complicated. I mean, anything you program can be pretty complicated. Right. Oops. Dang it. Okay, fine. No. I hear the other one. Ah. Cool. And through we go. Really? Okay. Wait. I don't need to do that. What am I doing? Yeah. Not really. I can come back for the gold Skulltula another time. Okay, let's get both of the Keys' attention. Where's the other one? Ah, here you are. Oh, hey, I didn't get hit by that one. Oh, I swear I get hit by every single one of the keys every time I play this game. The ice caverns are the worst. Alright. Let's go beat up a giant lizard. Alright. Come on, big guy. There we go. Alright, I managed to two-cycle Goma and King Dodongo. That's nice. I hope... I cannot two-cycle Baronade. That's impossible. Just because of the way it works. But that's okay. I'm not trying to do speedrunnery stuff, but I'm also really impatient, so... Patience? We don't know her exactly. Never met her. She's no friend of mine. Alright, now to run up top and get magic. Your mother used to tell you... Yeah, she was left in the back seat, so I don't know what to tell you. That's great. Yeah, that's about how I feel about it too. Screaming at your game gets you things, Tots. You know what? You love their faces? Yeah, well, and you're seeing them in much higher fidelity than you would have many years ago. It's one of the things I really like about running it this way, because this isn't an emulator. This is live code. It's native. That's also why it's a little bit glitchy, because it's a port. They've been working out. The Gorons. Alright. Now to go see the Great Fairy. Oh, right. If certain things happen behind you, they don't always produce the effects you intended. There we go. Alright. Let's get lined up here. So here's one of the speedrunner-y things that I do. Link runs about 1.5 times his normal rate when you run backwards like this. So it's just a little bit faster. Thank you. Knocked me right where I meant for him to knock me. Okay, that did not work out so well. Fine. Go away. Just not that one. Yeah, exactly. And that one's gonna miss me. Or knock me onto the ledge. That works too. Most of the time they miss me. There we go. And let's go ahead and get magic. Then after we finish the fire temple as an adult, we'll go to the other one around the corner and get double magic. But that's not for a while now. I mean, there are worse songs to have stuck in your head. You know, I usually, when I need to concentrate or something, I'll put on the 25th anniversary soundtrack that released with, Skyward Sword and just let it play. And it's mostly tunes from the older games. They're just done by an actual orchestra and they're great. All right. Now I have magic. Gonna look that up on YouTube? Yeah, you absolutely should. It's also, I think it's on Spotify and some others as well. But yeah, it's really great. There we go. Then we'll ride the owl down. Maybe that'll help when you write your history paper? Yeah! Yeah, there you go. What period of history do you have to write on? I guess what period and region? How many Skulltulas do I have? 11? Yeah, alright. I'll go into Skulltula House. Let's get the first reward. Which I think is just rupees, if I remember right, so... Oh no, it's the adult wallet. Okay, that's great. Nice. Women's rights, race rights, which ones? The 20s, the 60s, the 90s? What? All of them? They all have different years. Okay, so you're kind of covering several of the different movements. That's cool. What do I need to do now? Right, Lake Hylia. Yeah, tying them all together. That's cool. Oh no, I don't need to go to Lake Hylia. I need to go to Zora's Domain. Just can't seem to get started. Yeah, that's always the tricky bit. Honestly, don't get started. Pick any little bit of it and just write something about it. It doesn't have to be your opening paragraph. It can help you get started. Nice. Yeah, when you're writing a paper, you don't have to start at the beginning. You can start at the end. Start with your conclusion, and then you can write things to support it. Or you can start somewhere in the middle and just write a little bit about it and figure out your intro later. The later content of your paper can inform the opening. Whoops, I threw that over the thing. That was great. You may not even wind up keeping the thing that you first write, but it's still helpful to get you started. I'm not going to worry about the beans because they're not necessary. I just want the heart piece. Get the other heart piece too. Not worried about the frogs. I don't know enough songs for them yet. And I need a bigger wallet. Don't need to go to the fairy fountain. Just sort of going over a checklist of all the different things I can get to at this point. But since this isn't a rando, I don't need to do every little thing. Whoops. There we go. And now on to my favorite music in this whole game. Just Zora's Domain. Oh, I don't have my face cam on. Yeah, Epona's song? Yeah. Epona's music in this game has always... Yeah, exactly. The music in this game has always been great. And, you know, if anybody believes differently, they're just wrong. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Epona, the Celtic god of horses. And Rhiannon's ride. They need to clean out their ears if they don't agree? Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's get the silver scale. Oh, of course, I jump as far away from where all these landed as I can. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm stoked. Well, I'll finally get to hang out more in your stream, and you're one of the best parts of the game. Aw, thank you. I remember this part so well. I genuinely, I love this game. This is, like I've said probably a couple of times now, this is probably the one game that I have beaten the most times of any game. And I will, this is just sort of my comfort game, really. This is, when I've had a bad day, this is the game I want to play. This is the distraction that works the best for me. I don't know, you know, every little thing about this game, but it's still my absolute favorite. Alright, now that I have the scale, let's light fires and get the chest down here. You need this game back in your life? Yeah. Well, if you own a legitimate copy, I can show you how to set this up on just about any computer. Dang, the far one went out. I also am probably going to be running this game a lot, rando-wise, so... So after I beat this sort of casual run, I'm going to be switching over to a randomizer, where it'll basically shuffle all of the items around. Which should be really, really nice. Which means you'll be seeing a lot more of it, because I'm planning to stream every Saturday if I can. Sounds interesting, right? Seriously? Almost like a headache. Yeah. It sounds like a little bit of a headache, but it's really not. I've been watching a couple of different streamers that run this randomizer. Although they usually do it with an emulator. But I like this particular version where I don't have to mess with an emulator. This is nice. Because I haven't really run an emulator in a very long time. I also don't know how legal they are here in Germany. I gotta check. Let's grab a fish. But yeah, so I plan to do these starting at 2 p.m. Central European time, which I think is like 7 a.m. your time. So maybe I'll need to start these from 4 to 8 instead of 2 to 6, but it's fine. I started late today, so I'm streaming a little bit longer than I mean to. Oh, right. Duh, I have to go down to Lake Hylia. Haven't got the king to move yet. There are times when your body is up at 6 a.m. for no reason. Yeah, I get that. I unfortunately understand that all too well. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and go fishing. Probably not the most riveting of content, but I enjoy it. And I'm okay with treating this more like a sort of just chatting stream with gameplay in the background. My favorite is, you're doing nothing, sleep in, want to play whack-a-mole? That sounds like my brain. I woke up at 4 this morning and could not get back to sleep to save my life. 6 pounds, okay. So I need to get at least 10 pounder. And since I'm using this controller, I have no rumble pack. Alright. Is it this one? No. It's this one. Oh, no. I got a medium fish and the big fish. Oh, good. I got the big fish. Nice. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. 9 pounds. Okay, well, it's bigger. I hope this is enough to get me the heart piece, because if not, then I'll have to find a bigger fish. Okay, good. Got the heart piece. And that's enough of that. Just want to make sure when I am an adult that I can get the golden scale right away. Because I like being able to dive deep. Alright. And let's create a scarecrow song for this guy. Cool. Alright, can I do anything else here that's useful? No. Not until I come back with the long shot. Oh. Alright. Now let's get King Zora to move out of the way so I can go save his daughter. Oh, that's so nice to be able to map stuff to the D-pad. You could not do that in the original game. And they sped up this animation too, which is really nice. How long has the stream been going? Just under 2 hours? Okay. I might stop at the 2-hour mark. Because I'm getting pretty tired. Which will be in about 10 minutes. So I'll probably be... You know what? I'll stop after I beat Baronade. Let's go get Ferrar's Wind, and... yeah, we'll go kick Baronade's butt, and then I'll probably... end the stream there before we go on to become adult. I think there's a... yeah. How many cultulas is that? 13? Okay. 7 more and I can get another reward. Oh. I have been messaged. Or something? Ah, somebody's messaging me in the Druids channel. I will message them back after the stream ends. Alright, Ferrar's Wind, which, having watched a bunch of speedrunners, is rife for abuse. But I won't be using it for that. I pretty much never use Farrar's Wind. I only really go get it for completion's sake. But then I don't try to 100% this game, so I don't know. Oh. I don't have the boomerang, so I can't get that gold Skulltula. That's okay. Alright, you giant fish. Let's feed you a much smaller fish. Yep. Oh, nose. Om nom, yeah. I have been eaten by a fish. Huh? What? Is it bugged? Okay. I just have to not shoot it from directly underneath. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Ah, and there's the princess. Hi, Ruto. Alright. Fall in the hole. Gotta go save the girl who keeps falling into every hole. That sounded really wrong. Don't mind me. And now I have to carry her out. Hooray. Oh, whatever. Okay. Let's get her onto the other side. Go. I forget what these things are called. Ow. There we go. Only slightly. Alright. You know what? Actually, there we go. Just in case Baronade starts to whoop my butt. Whatever. Right. Punk. All right. Let's go get the boomerang. Yeah. Surprising how many times I've played through this game and I still find it kind of difficult sometimes. Alright. To the left. I cannot beat that. I forgot, I have to go to the other end to get the boomerang first. Here we go. This is the correct way. Three down, one to go. So besides the history paper, what do y'all got going on? I know we've got a history paper and some Helldivers, but anything else interesting going on in chat? Oh, is she stuck up there? Am I going to be able to get her back? Okay, good. I have the boomerang now. I don't need bombs in here, so... Okay, good. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to pick her back up. Okay, now I can go defeat that one on the far end. That was good. Canceling a Stars subscription? Ugh. Charges 40 something. Yeah, that sounds unfun. I don't think I can subscribe to Stars out here. I think I have to subscribe to WoW instead. The thing asked 4 times if we were sure you want to get... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised they don't make you, like, write a letter. That's pretty much how it is here for a lot of things in Germany. If I want to cancel anything, I have to, like, write a letter. If I want to cancel my cell phone contract or my electricity or something, I can't just go to the online portal and say I want to end it. I have to send a letter. I have to write a letter. Yeah. That's not true for everything, but it's true for a lot of things. It can be a little bit weird. And worse, I have to write a letter in German most of the time. There are a few companies that will accept a letter in English, or they have something on their online portal, but it's still relatively few and far between. Oh, that works. Just use my body. Oh, I'm standing on the chest. Nice. Did not do that intentionally. So that's the compass, I think. I think that's all the big chests in here. I'll have to remember where all of these are for the rando, because, like, every chest can have any item in it. Alright. Back this way we go. And then this way. I like that she makes a shocked noise when you pick... Whoa! Okay, there we go. I thought I had killed it already. I turned to read chat. Okay. I like that she makes a shocked noise when you pick her up, when that's the only thing you can do to save her. Like, you asked for the... Yeah, exactly. Like, she literally tells you to carry her, and then she gets, like, freaked out when you do that. Don't ask for things you don't want. Ruto, you silly, silly girl. No. Bad tentacle. There we go. No more tentacles for you. And we go back and fall down the second hole on the right. Couple of gold sculptulas. Not get attacked by more of these things. What are they called? Beery. Okay. Don't feel like getting hit by those things. I missed. All right. And in we go. Time for the silliest mini-boss in this entire game. And that is the giant Octorok. Okay. What is this, an octopus? No, not exactly. It only has 4 arms. It's not very octo. Alright, come on, hit me. Thanks. Wait, did I just kill it with... Note to self. Jump slash with a Deku stick does a ton of damage. I did not realize I could kill that thing in one hit. Okay. Oh, these things. Okay. So there's an Octorok over here that I don't want to have to deal with later. Thank you. I smell... It smells like somebody's burning something. I hope that's one of my neighbors. Okay. Let's get in here and give Baronade a run for their money. There we go. All right. On into the boss room. And then this boss is a little bit special because, like, there's no way to do extra damage to it except in the third phase. It takes a specific number of hits to get it to that point, no matter how much damage you do. So it doesn't matter what weapon I use or anything of the sort. Well, that was fun. Oh, it didn't damage me. What? Okay. Come on. There we go. Speaking of the third phase, this is that third phase. Try not to get blasted in the face with electricity. Too far. Come on. There we go. 3 cycle. All right. And with that, let's go ahead and get the third spiritual stone, and then I'm probably gonna shut down the stream and join y'all in Discord just to chat. I'm getting really tired, and I still needed to figure out something for dinner. So, but this was really fun. I hope to do this again next weekend. If I can get to the point where I can regularly do this on Saturdays for like 2 or 3 months, then I may add another day for potentially another game or more of this. I'm not sure yet, but alright. Getting engaged to the Zora Princess. 8-year-olds already engaged. That's a problem. I don't actually know how old Link is canonically in this, but still. This is way too much responsibility to be thrust upon such small shoulders. Alright. Let's save so I don't forget. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great afternoon, evening, whatever you're headed for. And, you know, as I said, this will be up on YouTube in about a day. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I'll catch you around.